Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sure you guys missed me. I miss you guys so much. Before I proceed, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Please don't forget to subscribe. It is very important to me. And please don't forget to click on the bell button. So what are we going to be talking about today? So today we're going to be talking about saving. So yeah, a lot of people are staying in Lagos and things are kind of rough, and the job they're doing is not this, good job. Like they've not gotten their dream job, but they are doing something at the moment. So I'm going to be talking about how you can be doing a job that is paying you, say, 30,000 naira per month or more than that, and at the same time you can save at least a 5 or 10,000 naira per month. First thing first, if you know you're not a contented person, like you're not contented with what you have, or you don't cut your clothes according to your fabric, sorry, I think this video is not for you. But for those that are contented and you can cut your coat according to your fabric, you're welcome. So now to the main gist of the day. Yeah, so if you're earning, say, 30,000 naira per month, and you have the intention of the goal of saving, say, 5 or 10,000 naira per month, I won't be bringing this logic if it has not worked. It has actually worked for me, because when I was doing my NYSC, at the end of my NYSC, I was able to save 130,000 naira, and there were some things I was doing at that moment, sending money to my folks, doing 1 or 2 things. But before you can be able to save money with an amount that is less than 50,000, let me say an amount of 30,000 and above, then there are some things that should be put in place. First thing first, you must have an accommodation. I mean, it must be a standby accommodation. Like, you're not paying for accommodation from that money, and if possible, you're not paying from feeding from that money. Yes, when I was doing my NYSC, the school I was posted to give us a lodge. It was a flat, so accommodation was not a problem. And then when it comes to feeding, there was this it was a youth church, so there was this pastor that myself and some other core members came in contact with then. So this man was basically the one feeding us, so we were not feeding from that money, and we were not paying house rent. So those two basic and important things were settled. So that gave us the chance, or let me say that gave me the chance to save. And I'm not this person that loves to borrow money to get stuff, you understand? So if I see, say, a dress or a shoe or a bag that I love, and I know that, okay, if I get this bag, it's gonna affect my saving or it's gonna affect my pocket, I'll just forget about that stuffs for that moment. So back to the main gist. So if you know you want to save from that small amount of money, you must have an accommodation. Either someone is paying for the accommodation, or you have a roommate that you guys are paying for the accommodation together. Then secondly, you are not buying food on a daily basis. When I mean you're not buying food, it's not like as if you're not buying food stuff, but you're not buying cooked food from outside. Like, you're cooking your own meal. You're taking your own food to work, and when you come back from work, you get to cook. Not that you're buying cooked food from outside, because let me not deceive you, cooked food is more expensive than you cooking yourself. The only thing that is making your homemade meal more expensive than when you buy from outside is your time. It's consuming your time. But not considering time, cooking your own meal is the best thing you can ever do. So if you want to have a savings from a job that is paying you 30,000 naira per month, trust me, you can save at least 10,000 naira in a month. And as a Christian or as a Muslim, you have tithes that you pay in church, in mosque, and some miscellaneous expenses. You want to buy data. Okay, you saw this top last week and you want to get it. You saw this bag, you saw these shoes and all that. But you can still save 10,000 naira from that 30,000 naira every month. That is if you're not paying for accommodation or you're not paying for food. So what's your spending from that money is your transport fare. That is if you're not staying close to your place of work. Your transport fare, miscellaneous expenses like recharge cards, you want to do data, you saw this nice top you want to get, and hey big sis, please, I'm broke and all that. This and this person is broke, let me just send 1,000, send 2,000. Those are the expenses that comes up every month. But apart from those, if you have an accommodation and you're not buying cooked food, trust me, no matter how much you're earning, you can do what you can save. Please, 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 and please, guys, do not forget to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please don't forget to click on the bell button to notify you that so when I post new videos, you would see it. Thank you for watching. I love you guys.